I'm Melissa Stevens.
And I'm George Mallet. We begin tonight focused on Decision 2024, the Democratic National Convention, and an exclusive interview with former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, he's slated to speak tonight just minutes before Governor Tim Walz takes the stage. Walz officially will accept the nomination for VP. Joshua Short joins us now at the United Center. Hey, Josh.
Hey guys, good evening to you both. I want to show you guys what Mayor Pete is going to see. I'm going to step out of the way. You see the stage here from my vantage point. That's going to be where he will be standing later tonight during his speech to all of America. And look, you can see the sea of people he'll be talking to. Thousands of delegates inside the United Center, millions more at home. But what will he be saying?
Describe your excitement, if you can, for the week ahead for us.
I'm so excited. It's great to be so close to where I grew up, to remember why Chicago is such an important place in American and democratic politics, to be reunited with a lot of friends and faces that I've gotten to know over the years, and just to capture this energy right now. The Harris-Walz ticket has an incredible amount of momentum right now. It's an energy I haven't felt, politically speaking, in years, and it's coming at just the right moment because the next 80 days or so are going to be a sprint to the finish, and I think now's a chance to get our message out, to speak to fellow Democrats, but also to reach out to independents and Republicans who might be tuning in with a message about why our vision for the future is better than the idea of going back to the past.
When you hear about all the protests that's happening, what does that mean? Is it just civil discourse as normal, or is there something more here that's happening in our streets?
I think it's an important part of our democracy, and it's also another example of the difference between the two parties. Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party have a lot of respect for the different issues that are propelling people to speak out, to demonstrate, and she has been very engaged in outreach to people who have these passionate views. Compare that to a Trump ticket that talks about turning the military against peaceful protesters. That's what they think of the First Amendment. We have a different style here on the Democratic side.
You've got a speech coming up this week. Can you give us a little bit of a preview of what you're going to be talking about?
Truth is, I'm still working on it. I'm speaking on Wednesday night, and I'm really looking forward to it. But what I'm really hoping to do is to speak about how our politics can be better than it's been, and why that's one of the things that we're going to be choosing in November. Not just policies that we believe in, and such a big policy difference in terms of our commitment to making sure the wealthy pay their fair share versus Donald Trump's record of tax cuts for the rich, our insistence on making sure we maintain our job growth compared to what we saw in the manufacturing recession that we experienced under Donald Trump, but something that goes deeper than the policies. And it's really just about what it feels like to be an American and how that depends on who's in charge.
So consider that as a possible preview. Look, Indiana and Michigan residents, of course the delegates right here, will be in person to hear everything he has to say, along with the millions of you will have that coverage right here after that speech happens on Channel 16. I'm Joshua Short. Back to you.
Thanks, Josh. And Buttigieg joins Vice Presidential nominee Tim Walz, former President Bill Clinton, and Representative Nancy Pelosi as tonight's keynote speakers at the DNC.
Josh's live coverage from Chicago continues tonight at 6 and on our late news as well.